Discover the top 3 slot games and learn the insider facts and strategies that can make you a jackpot champion. Don't miss out on these expert tips that could be your ticket to a big payout. My top 3 choices this June are Twister Wilds, Great Temple, and Meerkat Misfits. In this game, we will reveal inside facts about these games like game mechanics and features, bankroll management, game-specific strategies, timing and session length, and bet adjustments. Let's dive together in June's top 3 slot games. In this video, I'm going to be giving away a coupon for 100 free spins that you can use on any one of these 3 games. So our first spin, we just got some wilds. It's looking good. Now our number 3 game is Twister Wilds. This game has features like expanding wild reels. The wilds only appear on reel 3 during the base game and substitute for all other symbols, including scatter symbols. Just like that, guys. Amazing. Let's keep spinning. You also got the progressive jackpot. The progressive jackpot can be randomly triggered. You got a minor of 532 and your major of 1,500 rand. Guys, we just got a big win there of 190 rand. Straight off the bat, this game is doing quite well. That's why it is on number 3 on our list for June. Twister Wilds. It's quite a nice game. So you have the progressive jackpot. Can be randomly triggered during the base game. You also have free games. So when you get 3 or more scatter symbols, those are your scatter symbols. The rooster. When you get 3 or more that appear from the left to right, 9 free games are awarded. Hopefully we'll get those free games so I can show you guys. Now there's extra features in this game with the scatters. So if you get 3, you get the normal feature. 4 gives you 9 plus the feature, which is 9 spins. 5 gives you 33 plus the feature. Then you also have the wilds, which can also count for a scatter. So you get it plus the wild symbol, 99 plus the feature, or 27 plus the feature, and so on. Okay guys, there's our feature triggered. 9 free games. Let's see, what are we gonna get? Interesting music. You've got your typical farm animals. The farmer, his wife, the dog, the cow, the tractor, and the barnyard. Okay guys, we're not getting anything out of these free games. Got 1 wilds there. Let's see what's gonna happen. Okay, 2. But nothing out of that. Come on. Okay guys, quite disappointing. But we got a win-win feature. So we actually won 500 rand. That's a bonus. Great, I'm really ecstatic with that. Let's keep playing. Now guys, this is a very high volatility slot game. So as you saw, we had a lot of dead spins throughout the free spins, but we did end up winning something. So the characteristics of a very high volatility slot game are infrequent wins. So you will experience long periods without wins, perhaps quite a few dead spins. The chances of hitting a winning combination are lower. compared to something like a low or medium volatility slot game. However, you do have large payouts when playing high volatility slots. So when a win does occur, it tends to be much more substantial. The payouts can be significantly higher, including the potential for massive jackpots. In this case, we've got a jackpot of 1,500 Rand. Now you have to remember, these high volatility slots are high risk games. They are more suitable for players who have a larger bankroll and can withstand long losing streaks. High volatility slots appeal to players who enjoy the thrill of chasing big wins and have assessed the risk behind playing such a slot game. When playing high volatility slots, you're gonna find yourself having much bigger swings. So you will experience substantial swings between highs and lows in your bankroll, with the possibility of losing a lot before hitting a big win. Okay, we just got the feature again, 9 free games. Hopefully this time it won't be so disappointing. What are we gonna get? These are wilds. Okay, so far so good. Our win is going up 250 Rand. Let's keep going. I love the animations of these barnyard characters. Come on, give us something. Two free games left. Will we get something? Right, there's our wilds. Come on, tornado. Okay. Our win is going up 318 Rand. Come on, give us another rooster. Alright, we didn't get free games there. We had to have them in the first 3 rows. Unfortunately, that one was in the 4th. Right, so when playing, you can experience some big swings in these high volatility games. Obviously, because the risk is much higher. But luckily for you guys, I have some strategies for playing high volatility slots, which I will discuss with you now. So what you want to do is basically, like always, manage your bankroll. So you set a budget and stick to it. Be prepared for longer sessions with fewer wins. Just know that you're going to be playing and you might not get anything out of it. Alright, we just got the 9 free games there. So just be prepared that you might not win, and that's why you want to stick to your bankroll and set a budget. So if you don't win, you just walk away. So now, another thing I want to cover with you guys is adjusting your bet sizes accordingly. Okay, you want to consider the lower betting range to extend your playtime and increase your chances of hitting a big win. Come on guys, barely getting anything out of these free spins. Come on. Alright, 62 Rand. Okay, we just got 8 times our bet, the win-win feature. So 162, not bad. So as long as you guys follow these strategies when playing high volatility slots, you should be fine. Stick to your lower bets and increase your bets cautiously, especially when you're ahead. When you're down, you lower your bet size. Another thing is patience and persistence. Understand that these slots require patience. Okay, we just got the 9 free games again. Let's see, are we gonna get a bigger win this time? Come on. These dead spins require a lot of patience, guys. So you want to have a lot of patience and willingness to endure long dry spells. Be mentally prepared for the ups and downs. Another thing you want to do is use bonuses and promotions. Take advantage of casino bonuses, guys. Use those free spins to extend your playtime. These can help mitigate losses and provide more opportunities to win. And stay tuned because I'm going to be giving you 100 free spins. Okay, we just got 8 times our bet of 5 rand. Not so good, but could have been worse. So guys, in conclusion, game number 3 has been good. Alright, it's a top pick for June. It's a high volatility game, but we like it. And stay tuned because we're going to be giving you 100 free spins. Let's move on to the next game. My number 2 game for June is Great Temple. Now for those of you out there who love progressive jackpots game, this is your game. This game offers progressive jackpots. For those of you out there who don't know what that means, basically you can win the jackpot on any spin amount, on any bet amount. You also have free games within this game. It awards you 10 free games when 3 or more scatters appear anywhere along the game board. Hopefully we're going to get 3 or more scatters. So during free games, any wilds appearing will expand to cover all positions on the reel. Before pays are awarded, wild counts once per reel for scatters, and all prizes are doubled during free games. This feature can also be re-triggered. Okay, our scatter symbols. We need that Great Temple to appear, guys. So as you can see, our wilds and our scatters, and 3 of those awards you the free games. Let's talk about timing and session length when playing slot machines. You want to have short sessions, durations of 15 to 30 minutes. The purpose of this is that it's ideal for quick entertainment and it minimizes the potential for losses. Now I recommend you use short sessions if you're playing during breaks or have a limited amount of time. You also have medium sessions. The duration goes on from 1 to 2 hours. The purpose of medium sessions is it's more suitable for a more immersive experience while still maintaining control over your gambling habits. My recommendation would be to set a time limit and take breaks to avoid prolonged play without rest. That's the worst thing you guys can do. Just step back and evaluate every now and then. 10 free games, guys. Come on. What are we gonna get? Okay, first spin nothing. Second spin nothing. Right, we need to see more of those scatters. And our wilds. Come on. What, guys? Huge win. 1,570 rand. Okay, this is looking good. Let's go. 4 free games left. Come on. Dead spins. That's all she gave. Let's see. Yeah, well, pretty good. I'm very happy with that, guys. 1,682 rand. That is why Great Temple is number 2 on our list for June's games. You guys should really try it out. So guys, long sessions. These are a duration of 2 to 4 hours or more. These are your sit down and play the whole night sessions. The purpose of these, well, it provides a full gaming experience, often used by more experienced players, our veterans out there. My recommendation for you would be to divide your sessions into smaller chunks, 45 minutes to an hour with 15-minute breaks in between, just to maintain full focus and prevent fatigue. Guys, Great Temple has been awesome. I think we should move on to our next game. I'm very happy with that. Okay, let's do 3 spins, 125 rand a spin. 1, 2, 3. Okay guys, that's it. Let's move on to our number 1 game for June. Number 1 for June is Meerkat Misfits. This game is like no other. It's a slot game, honestly like no other. That is why it is number 1 on my list. Now this game has a stages feature, which I'm going to be explaining to you guys throughout the video. Let me give you guys 100 free spins. Use my coupon code top3June. That's gonna give you 100 free spins. You can pick what game you want to play. Just use my code top3June. Out of June's top 3 games, you pick one and you get 100 free spins. So let's talk about Meerkat Misfits. These meerkats are really having some misfits. Okay, we just got a 5 of a kind. Nice. Right, so consistency in this game is one of the strategies that you need to use. Let me share with you guys some very good game specific strategies that I use while playing this game. Now when I say game specific, I mean that because in each and every game I like to have different strategies and approach the game a little bit differently, as each slot game does have a bit of uniqueness. Now consistency is one of them. You want to maintain consistent and stick to betting strategies. Okay guys, we just got the free games. Let's see. Right, we got the 7 free games. We're on stage 1 right now, as you can see on the right hand corner. So every time you guys get free games, the stages go up, which increase your chances of winning. Guys, I promise this is number 1 on June's list. You just have to give it a try. Use my code top3June. You're gonna get 100 free spins. So consistency is very important. You also want to take advantage of the re-triggers. Pay close attention to any re-triggers. Each re-trigger in a higher stage significantly boosts your chances of landing substantial payouts. So we were just on stage 1. Let's get to stage 2, guys. Another thing is adaptability. You want to be ready to adjust your betting strategy based on your bankroll and the frequency of free games triggers and re-triggers. Obviously, you're gonna have a feel for the game and see whether you're getting those bonus features and free spins, and if you are, you can increase your bet. If not, you lower it. So I start with a low bet at first, and after completing all 4 stages, I reevaluate and decide on how to continue. So we just bypass stage 1. Let's see if we'll get to stage 4. Now if I'm ahead, I will continue another 4 stages on a higher bet. But if I'm behind, I will do 4 stages on a lower bet. So right now we've started with 15 Rand. And let's see what we're gonna get. So the free games with the stages feature is quite interesting. 3 or more scatter symbols appearing anywhere in the game board will trigger the free games with the stage feature. Players can progress through 4 different stages each time the feature is triggered. So let me tell you about the stages, guys. Let me explain them to you exactly. So stage 1, as you saw, we got 7 free games. Come on, so close to getting that stage 2. Stage 1 gave us 7 free games. Alright, that was the first trigger combination. All the wilds are changed to a 1 times multiplying wild, and any re-trigger adds another 7 free games to the current feature stage. Now stage 2 is where it starts getting interesting. You get your 7 free games on the first trigger. All wilds are changed to the 1 times multiplying, and you have a times 2 multiplying on your wilds on stage 2, and any re-trigger adds 8 free games to the current feature stage. So as you guys can see, it just progressively goes up. Come on. What really impacts the stages here are your multipliers. Come on. So close. So from stage 2 it gets interesting, guys, because you have your 2 times multiplying wilds and your re-triggers are 8 free games. Stage 3 is 9 free games with the third trigger combination. All your wilds are changed to times 3 multiplying, and a re-trigger adds another 9 free games. Come on, let's see these free game symbols. So close, guys. Stage 4 gives you 10 free games, and you have the 4 times multiplier. Okay, we just have the Meerkats Misfits there, giving us 200 Rand and a 5 of a kind. Awesome, another 120. Come on, let's get to stage 2 already. Stage 2 is where things start to kick off, guys. You have a 2 times multiplier. These multipliers really help with winning. Now, as the player progresses through the stages, each stage will have its own per bet level. Right, the primary game reels are different in each stage. Once all the 4 stages are complete, the player will start over from stage 1 if the feature is re-triggered. Come on, let's trigger this feature. Guys, this is our number 1 game for June. Let's see. Come on, Meerkat Misfits. This game generally tends to pay out. That's why it is number 1 on our list. Try it out, guys. Use my code top3June. Let me know. Comment below What do you think about Meerkat Misfits? Do you think it deserves to be number 1 on our list? Come on. Right, Meerkat Misfits is looking... It's not looking good right now, guys, but I'm gonna keep spinning. I got hopes. We're gonna get to that stage 2. We're gonna hit those multipliers. Now remember, guys, this happens when playing slot games. There you go, guys. Finally on stage 2 now. This is where things get interesting, guys. We've got our multiplier of ×2. There you go. Let's re-award those free games. Come on. Such small winnings. Okay, 5 of a kind. What's it gonna be? Okay, guys, we didn't win much out of that. But try this game out. You might have more luck than me. It is number 1 on our list. Now, guys, all in all, we did well. We won in most of the games. We made a bit of profit. So I'm happy. These are my top 3 games, guys. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. And if you're keen on exploring more new slot machines released in 2024, make sure to check out my video, Cosmic Crusade. I share exclusive strategies and insights to help you maximize your wins and fully enjoy the thrilling experience. Thanks for watching, guys. Goodbye.